Alright, we might as well get going here. See, like, my ringtone is going up, but I have no idea why. That's weird. So, okay, my phone is acting up. My old one. That's weird.
You know what to say. Ghost.
What is going on? Ghost! Alright, let's just kind of bring up the thing here. Fuck you, phone. No one likes you. Least of all me. Alright. I'll figure that out after. This one. Hi. How's it going, everyone? Nah, it's not a hot mic. I know what I'm doing. But I can't hear my that's a little better. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm running over wires. No one likes this. Least of all me. Come on. There we go. Okay. Cool. So I'm doing the dumbest thing, guys. got a pizza box here, and I'm making an arcade stick out of it. I gotta take this out though. Hold on. This A button does not belong there. That's where the B button goes. Oh man, what have I done? This is not coming off. There we go. All right. There. So the idea here is to equip this thing with a. You just kind of go omnidirectional. That's probably a little better. Okay. To equip this with a bunch of arcade components and make some stupid stick out of it. So that'll be something.
Travis says, seems like I see Lord Dalek here every time as Boston lovers stick together. I love Boston.
Boston's
awesome.
great. Yeah, I love Boston.
I miss Boston. It's like home away from home. It's kind of funny. Dalek says, well, it's either this or holy moly. It's not delivery. It's directional sticks.
There, I hope that tunage is all right.
Soup says, will you
Not too loud?
reinforce
Okay.
the box?
No, there's no real need. It's a pretty solid. It's a sturdy box actually, so it's not too bad. This is more or less just a prototype to see if all this stuff works. So, yeah. I guess the first thing to do is to sort. I got this cut out here, by the way. I'm going to put zip ties in there for the stick itself, and the stick is just going to sort of stay in there. But this is where the B button goes. Okay. And these buttons are cool too because they've got these. Where is it? They got these little screw-on things. And that's how you put it into the thing. There we go. For those wondering, I've got this board here. It's an SJ@JX encoder. It's got 3-pin out for LED lights. There's a 2-pin power here and a 5-pin for the Japanese style stick, which is somewhere over here. And all of these guys light up. So we've got like Xbox style ABXY. They're going to be going in opposite direction because this is actually encoded for Switch. At some point or another, I need to take these apart and get the letters out of them so that I can make them. Where is it? So I can form them up to Super Famicom spec. So as you can see here, B is yellow, A is red, X is blue, and Y is green. Actually, X and Y are good. Or rather, X is good, but Y, A, and B are the ones that are a little messed up. So we'll figure that out after. Not tonight. Well, that'll be something that I'll do later. I've got this thing here too that I've soldered up It's a this is for a car, but it's a switch that when you throw it, it turns on. And somewhere in this mess, I've also got a couple of washers, but a plastic flip thing. So you flip it up and then throw the switch, and away you go. So that's going to be cool. So yeah, there is that.
Travis says if that doesn't work, what about like a Wii box or another similar or slimmer game box?
Oh, I 100% expect this to work. No worries there.
Dalek says now you have to play every single arcade game that passed through my longtime pizza place in El Cerrito, California.
Oh man, yeah, no, if that's the case, then maybe I will. I mean, this will work with Raspberry Pi, so it shouldn't be an issue. Let me just kind of move all this stuff out of the way here.
Soup says, so the ultimate goal is for the Super Famicom?
Super Famicom style buttons, like the colors, but for the most part, it's just going to be like a generic stick that can be used in a lot of things, like PC, PS3. I think it'll work for PS3. I'm not sure. Yeah. So at this point here, I'm just going to try to get these buttons put in place. Very high tech.
So high tech.
So high tech. Actually, I'll just use this here. Here we go. There. We don't really have to be too precise with this because the buttons cover up the holes well.
Dalek says, note, I am also the Bud Prince Crew's resident pinball junkie / enthusiast.
There we go.
Because of that pizza place, ooh.
Almost. Hold on a second here. Just about. Ironically, we didn't order from these guys today.
We should have.
Still gonna ask them for a sponsorship and be like, "Hey, look what I made. Give me free food." All right, this should.
Soup says you'll need that
perfect
Joy Super Famicom looking stick to play all those new FF games.
on Steam. Yeah.
Travis says there is an insane eShop sale going on now that has a bunch of shmups on it.
Oh man, yeah, that's awesome. This is going to be so stupid. Oh my god. Okay, so it was BAYX. Here we go. Here we go.
Dalek says, what was the first pinball machine Dalek ever saw? Answer, Taxi at Pizza Roma in summer of 1991. I was 5. That's pretty cool. Day is too old to remember what her first pinball machine was and where she saw it.
I used to love pinball when I was younger. When I was 8, there was this one place on the base that I was living. It was an arcade that they had set up for the soldiers that were on course or whatever, and there was 1942 was in there, which was pretty cool. I fondly remember that. But there was also this pinball machine that was a baseball game, and you played this baseball pinball game, and if you scored high enough, it gave you a baseball card. And I've never seen one since. I've always wondered if I could find one, but, I've never even seen it again.
Zoop says, yeah, I bought a few. Rad says, why does everyone love Boston?
Boston.
Dalek had a good response. Because New York sucks, and Baltimore can't do anything right besides murder and The Wire.
Oh, God.
But mostly murder. The reason I like Boston is because it reminds me a lot of Halifax. Like, it's got, like, the old-time buildings. It's on the water. It's very much like Halifax. Like, very, very much like Halifax.
Halifax is like Boston Light.
Well, yeah, I guess. Also, we here in Nova Scotia, we have a connection to Boston. We send them a tree every year. Because they helped us in our time of need.
Yeah, Halifax got blowed up in like 1912 or something like that.
Yeah, we got blowed up. And Boston came to our aid, so we appreciate them. So we've been sending them a tree every year to thank them for their assistance with that. Zoop says, I received Last Resort and Pulse Stars today. I had a fun afternoon.
Very
Nice.
good. It's a good time.
Travis says, always wanted to get Mars Attack Pinball Machine. I love the Demon's Tilt game. Travis also says, because Boston wins. Zoop says, as a Habs fan, I have to say I hate the Boston Bruins, though.
All right, that'll do.
Dalek says, at least we all agree the Rangers suck.
Yeah, they do. Well, that seems like a good way to do it. Okay.
Soup says, I love the heritage moment of the explosion at the harbor. The one with Vince Coleman? That's the one that always comes to mind. Dalek says, if I had $1 million and a gigantic house, I'd totally buy a tricked out Twilight Zone. Zoob says, yes, the Rangers suck. Zoob says, yes, come on, Vince, come on. Fun fact, there's actually an apartment complex down in Halifax that's actually named the Vincent Coleman. Dalek says, and a restored firepower because that's my favorite early solid state.
I really should get another holder for these blades. This really is going to be so stupid.
I just went into my email and that rat came up again and I'm like, oh, I'm a puddle. Oh my goodness. Dalek says, hey Ed, was that game Slugfest?
Slugfest? I don't know. I'm not sure. It was very small. It was like a half-size arcade machine, or pinball machine rather. Okay.
Brad says, I'm hungry. That's Ed's fault.
My bad. Oh, where'd I put the thing? Ah, here it is. Okay.
Soup says, me too. Now I now want pizza. Vic's joined the stream and says, evening. Hopefully you got everything insulated. The last thing you want is for the box to catch on fire. Also, keep it in a cool place. Humidity would weaken the box and make it less stable.
Barely an issue.
Chops Arcade has just entered the chat and it's asking, is that a struggle stick?
A what now?
A struggle stick.
Oh, is that what they call these? I guess so, yes.
Dalek says, yeah, that sounds like Slugfest.
Yeah, well, maybe. I've got to find one of those. I really do. I think I would invest the money for one of those. For sure. Yeah, not that one. I need... Oh, there goes the OSSC. Hooray. Hooray.
Dalek says, Williams didn't produce many of those, so they're kind of rare.
Here we go.
Travis says, how did you get such a pristine pizza box?
I asked very nicely. There we go. Okay.
Brad says, it's okay, I got some Italian today and have a pizza in the fridge for tomorrow. Nice.
Excellent. Come on, there we go. Haha, yeah. All right. And like, it's so dumb. Look at this. What you can do is you can like share on social media. You tear off the thing, you put your face in that. And it's basically a Trailer Park Boy thing here. It's a Julian cutout. It's pretty great. So, fun fact: the dude that plays Julian shares my last name.
Oh, hey, my, finally got an update on tracking for my book.
Very good. Where is it?
It's in Heston?
Sure.
Well, it left Heathrow on the 16th. Book.
There we go. Yes. This is coming together better than I could have ever imagined.
Dalek says, I don't think TNT Amusements has ever done a vid on Slugfest. Zoop says, I want Capcom's Big Bang Bar pinball machine. Vic says, lol, Julian's still holding a drink in a pizza box. Dalek says, they do good work, but the guy who runs it is kind of a turnoff. Ugh. Entertainment during the stream says, Ed, attach the taser to the red button.
Got something better than that. Here's where the taser goes. This guy. Yeah. All right. Now for the stick.
Dalek says, Big Bang Bear. Lamau, good luck with that. Zoob says, I know, I can always hope that... No. Oh, Royal Mail, what are you doing? Come on.
Okay. So here's the idea with the stick. I bought some zippy ties. This is the perfect track for this. Oh, there we go.
Thick says, imagine bringing this to a fighting game tournament. That'll raise some eyebrows for sure. Maybe even capable of distracting your opponent because they can't concentrate between bouts of giggles.
Really, the killer is the donaire. You just make them hungry. Yes. It's so dumb. God, I love it. This is such a pointless thing. Man, I think I might have to buy more parts just to have like more parts for, you know, a pizza box at any given time. I would do that. I would bring this to a competition for sure, or something like this. Like I'd build a new one, like the 2019 edition or whatever. Anyway. Come on. Where's the hole? Terrible innuendo. Okay, there we go. Zippy tie. That'll have to do. All right.
Soup says you need to play Soul Calibur with this. Chop says no, there are tons of crazy sticks at Evo, metal lunchboxes, shoe boxes. Travis says, so why do I have oh woo in Day's anime voice in my head? The oh whoa? Oh whoa. In my head once in a while. That's not my fault.
It's entirely her fault.
Chop says somebody had a stick made out of a box of bootios.
Bootios. All right. I thought these were all the same thickness, but I guess they're not.
Ooh. Renegade says videos is a cereal by 3 WWE wrestlers.
That's hilarious.
Keep an eye on your email, by the way.
My email, why? Nanda Kori.
200,000 people have been invited to move up their second shot appointments, and that will accelerate with the arrival in the next few weeks of an additional 400,000 doses of the vaccine, the majority of it Moderna. So keep an eye out for that email. So
yay, it's compatible.
Is it? What?
Well, yeah, we're Moderna, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. No, we are.
All right, here we go.
Cultural stumbles in through a pile of wooden meeples. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Tell me more. What is a meeple?
Soup says, did you manage to get a pre-order of Incubate's GB Shmup Ed?
I did. They gave me a ROM of it too, but you know how it is. All right, there it is. It's in there now. Bonus.
Come on.
Huh. This is so fucking dumb. All right. Wait, hold on. I made an oopsie. I need this one. So the question is, like, there's a ton of different sticks at Evo, right? Did any of them ever win? That's the big question.
Cultural says meeples are small person-shaped wooden tokens to represent players' units in board games.
This is one of those shooting star moments. The more you know. Also, I soldered up this little button here. This is going to be the turbo cancel. I'm very proud of this.
Zub says, in terms of size, how is it comparable to the stick for the Neo Geo and Hayabusa for the Switch/PC?
So it's going to be narrower than the Switch, the other Hayabusa, but it is going to be taller. It's also going to be larger in general than the Neo Geo stick.
Chop says no. No struggle stick has won. Zub says stupid phone, iPhone keyboard. I can't type. It's all good. You're good. Dalek says, wait, that has wait, they have that have NBC in Nova Scotia?
What's that?
They have NBC in Nova Scotia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can also get Fox if we really wanted it. But yes, we have NBC.
Where'd all my wires go? I had a bunch of them. Oh, here we go.
Zoob says gross. Fox. Yeah.
There's my wallet. Thanks, Disease. You scared me. He joined the squadron, though.
Welcome.
Welcome to the show. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I found it. Okay. And this one. So that's that. Ugh. So next up, I want to do the other buttons up here.
Hey, can you do me a favor tomorrow?
What's that?
You go to the dollar store.
Okay.
I need some felt tip markers.
Okay.
Because someone was dumb and left all of hers at the office.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
Who do you think? Casadora says, wow, that was pretty loud.
There we go. Speaking of that, maybe I'll just turn it down a bit. Just a bit. There we go. Not quite big enough.
Culture says, I posted a picture of Meeples in the Life Beyond the Shmup section of the Discord. Sweet. I'll have to check that out.
Muy bueno. By the way, if you know, you know, there's a new channel, invite only, on the Discord server. If you aren't aware already. Get in there, yeah. I increased the box a bit. Oh well. That's fine.
Ooh, you know what? I could just go on eBay and see what they have for or not eBay, but the other thing, Amazon.
It's a little less loud.
Snoop says, are the North American and Japanese versions of Nemesis and Nemesis 2 for the Game Boy the same?
Yes, I want to say. Nemesis 2 is called Gradius Interstellar Assault in North America, though.
Cultural says, really? What's it for? The invite-only channel, I mean.
Oh, it's a top secret channel.
Not very top secret when you're talking about it.
It is for the people that are in it.
Do you have anybody in it?
There's like 6 of us.
Is there?
Yes. Some of which are on the stream right now, so. But the idea behind it is to discuss things without prying eyes. Taking ideas before we can get them out. Alright, so this one here.
I will look into it, Cultural, for you, because I'm not even familiar with the channel yet. And I will let you know.
Yes. Okay. That works. I hope these wires are long enough to reach these places. I didn't really think of that.
Cultural says, fair enough.
Okay. This here is where I'm gonna put the other thing.
Brad says, I was hoping for more cat pics. Zoob says, secret a la stonecutters.
We do. We do.
Xavier says, that looks good.
All right. Where is my thing? This I need. Looks about right.
Delix says also the European GBC version of Nemesis is actually called Gradius 2. Gradius, if I recall correctly.
That's just confusing. it's not big enough.
Zoop says you should post this on the on Instructables.
I don't know what that is. Maybe though. We'll see. Oh, there we go. Oof. Yes. This is just unreasonable. All right.
Avalon says, "Hey Ed, hey Day, stairs. Is that a pizza box?"
It is, yes. I think this will work. If I put the board here, it should reach everything.
Dalek says you'd actually like that version, Ed. They fixed the frame rate. Zoop
really?
says it's like a how-to site for projects like this one.
Okay. I mean, there's not much to it. Just buy the parts and put them in. What?
And you'll see it later in the Discord.
Is it good?
It's Dalek.
Oh, okay.
Dalek, I hurt you. Megalong says, "Hey Ed, are you preparing for the Street Fighter 5 ESPN tournament?"
Yep. Oof, I missed. It's okay, no one will notice.
Except everybody on the stream, just, you know.
No one will notice. Ah,
What was that?
I dropped my blade in there.
Oh.
This is the most ghetto fabulous arcade stick of all time. Not bad for eyeballing it though. All right, final button before wiring. That reminds me, actually, I gotta get the, where did my toggle go? It's around here somewhere. There it is. It's way over there. Here we go. It is set to off.
Zub asks, what stick kit is this?
This is a generic stick. The board is by SJ at JX. The coolest part of it all right here. All right, see. Yes. I need this thing here. There we go. All right, maybe I need this underneath. There we go. Oh no, maybe not. I want to make sure that this gets nice and tight here. Oh. Seems okay. No. Alright, that's probably a little better for you guys to see. There we go. Will you please go on there? There we go. Right. Yes. So stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Boom. It's too much. Okay. Okay. Very good. We gotta tighten it up a little more here, but otherwise I think we're almost there. All right. Let's wire it up. There we go. All right, so X, which is this one. What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
I'll tell you in a second.
No, what happened? What?
Megalong says looks very dope. Zoob says looks like you need launch keys for that. Alright, so I'm on Amazon. And just give me a second here. I gotta see. This can't be for reals. There's no way nobody is this dumb.
Oh, I don't know. Society constantly says, hold my beer.
Oh, you please tell me you're joking.
Whoops. All right. Continuing on, L2. R2. So yeah, you can see here, they're all labeled on here.
Okay, no, it's good. They have a get this item for free code, or get the PDF for free.
What's this?
It's a book, and I brought it up to check out the samples, and like the second image, fourth image is get a free PDF. Here's the code. I'm like, they wouldn't. Like, that's funny.
Oh wait, hold on a second here. Okay. Select. And then start. And then we've got mode, which is home.
Bean with Bacon says Seimitsu sticks over Sanwa.
Seimitsu, yeah. I'm too poor for Seimitsu, so I got these cheap ones from Amazon. There we go. And then finally, this one here. And that's the print screen button, aka capture. There we go. Okay, so next up, we're going to put the stick into the board here. Goes over.
Mozen says,
here.
"What you doing? Flipping switches?"
Better still. Okay, power goes here. Alright, now for the careful stuff. Alright, so this is all custom wiring, so I gotta be sort of careful here. This goes in the middle. This goes in the positive terminal. And then I gotta put a little piece of plastic in there to separate them. Which I got here. Okay. Here we go. Oof. I missed. There. I actually had to dissect wires to get the parts that I need here. Alright, and then this guy goes into the negative. Right in there. Alright, that should do the trick. And then finally this guy here. I think this one goes central. And this one goes... You know what, I'm going to make sure that this isn't tangled up in that one. There we go. And that one there. And that will cancel the turbo. Oh, get in there, you son of a bitch. There we go. I'm also going to make sure that this is nice and tight. Just crimp it a bit with my fingernails here. There.
Oh no. Kayla's joined the stream and says, "Oh my god, are we here for wiring a stick? I'm so in."
There we go. Oh, wait, no, it didn't take. Hold on. There. That should do it. All right. We're wired. It's not going to be pretty, but let's get this going here.
Oh my gosh. McLong says, "You should play About Zombies Ate My Neighbors and Ghoul Patrol with this thing."
Uh-oh.
What?
There's a button in the way.
Oh no.
That's okay. I can just put this through here and then lead the wire around the button. Where is it? Here we go. Yes. Okay. There. So in theory, this should be a fully functional arcade stick now. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Hey, hey. All right. Let's get this light away here. Yes. Look at that business, guys. Flip that up. Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
This is easily the dumbest thing I've ever made, but okay, okay.
Cultural says, "Test it out." Kayla says, "It really is. I love it."
All right.
Bean with Bacon says, "Now playing Virtua Fighter."
Okay. Let me turn this off. Hold on a second here. Okay. I want that this here. Yes. Okay. So if we do this, hold A, flick the switch down, that's rapid fire now. And if we do that, we're good to go. Yes. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready for this? I'm not ready for this. Okay, I might have to... That worked. That works. Not sure about those. Okay. Here it is. That's wider than I thought. Hold on a second here. I gotta fix this up.
Kayla says, "Lamau." Bean says, "Now play Virtual Fighter." Kayla agrees with that. Vic says, "Don't let King of Donaire's corporate HQ see it. They'll demand royalties for sure."
I asked them for this pizza box. They gave it to me. I told them what I was doing with it. Yes. So, let's do that. All right. And then before we go anywhere, I just want to fix the display settings. All right.
Or that. Kayla says you told them? Oh, God.
This is so dumb. Arguably better control than actual versus Gradius.
There's no sound from the game.
What's that?
There's no sound.
That's okay.
That's okay.
This is totally working. Oh, I got hit by that dude. But yeah, this is absolutely working.
Congrats. You have a Pizza Box arcade stick.
Oh, it's so cool. Oh yeah, no, I'm happier with this than I think I could have ever been. That's not bad at all. It's weird that there's no sound coming from the StarTech, but oh well. I don't really care. Yes. No, that's awesome. I don't know. Let's deactivate and then activate it here. And then maybe
Zip says, Grant said.
oh, hold on a second.
And Kayla says, what kind of parts are we rocking in this Pizza Box?
StarTech, here we go. Monitor off. But also wave in, okay. There we go, that works. I'm using this generic, it's a generic setup. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's the coolest thing ever. Look, you can see all the parts in there because it's lit up underneath as well. Oh, Jesus. No, that's awesome.
Oh, my gosh.
So, super generic parts. I got them on Amazon for like $35. But dude, like, and the thing is though, I added a couple of custom things. So there's this button right here. That's a custom, I think it's a 20mm button. So it's smaller than the others. It's got a micro switch in it. It's a little clicky. But I've also got this, this thing here, which if you can see it, it's like a big fused thing. It's like a 20-volt thing. You use it in cars for like nitrous and stuff. And as you can see, it totally flicks like that. And it's got the flip cover on it. So cool. So cool. But yeah, no, this all in, I think this cost me, like for the wires and the extra bits, I think this would have cost me about $40. Thereabouts. The Pizza Box was free. Days over there like, the fuck?
No, I'm sitting here. I'm floored at how many of these coloring books.
No, what do you think?
That's pretty awesome.
You think that's cool?
I do.
I think this is cool. This is the coolest. I don't want to take it apart. I don't. This is supposed to prototype a different thing, but now I'm going to have to buy more parts.
Manta says, I don't know. I didn't know Christmas. No, Christmas was early in July or June. Kayla says, lol, should have gone Simitsu and sausage. Cultural says, what does the flippy switch do?
Turbo. It's the turbo switch.
Kayla says, lol, Lamau, the NOS switch is brilliant. Entertainment says, cool light show.
Yeah, when I saw the switches, I'm like, damn, I gotta get one of those. And it worked so good. It did. I can't disagree. Like it's just brilliant. I love it. I love it more than I should. Let's play some Mushihime somehow with it.
And Coach says, all right. All right. Dalek says, it works. My God.
Not only does it work. Oh, hold on a second here. I gotta transform that to 180. There we go.
Orbiter says, the switch is Fast and Furious mode. Manta says, he made a pizza box, or a Pizza Hut control stick box. Wow, that's upside down.
Is it upside down? No, not anymore. I fixed it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Dalek says, play Pac-Man with it.
You know what? Ironically, I don't have Pac-Man on. Oh wait, no, I do. I do. I've got the Namco thing.
Kayla says, and before Mushy Mushy pork 1cc on pizza stick.
Yeah, that's the one I want. Arrange. Oh, the stick lights up all kinds of pretty colors. Like it refracts the colored buttons on the opposite side of the stick. It's so brilliant.
It's very pretty.
I love it. It's so good.
So does that mean we have to place another Amazon order?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Which is good because I want some more books. Dalek says, yeah, you got Namco Museum. Oh, I know.
Feels a lot. This feels a lot different than the Hayabusa for sure, but I don't know. I think I like the give on this stick. Like the throw is pretty good.
Play Galaga 88 with it. Manta says, so Ed, when will a milk carton controller be a thing? Oh my god.
Oh, that would be so easy to do. Okay, we're gonna have to do that next.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm going to get a milk crate. No, wait, I've got plenty of milk crates actually.
Milk carton, not milk crate.
Why not a milk crate though? It'd be easy to do. Think of it.
Manta says fantastic.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever done, but it's so good. It feels so good too.
Zig says milk carton for the win. Kayla says the sky's the limit now.
Yes.
Orbiter says, are you going for one sincere or will you credit feed this? Because I just did a run of this last night, credit fed of course, and my god, that TLB, I just do not understand. Wow.
I can't one credit this to save my life. I played this on release day, and ask anyone who watched, it was not a good time.
Orbiter was there.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. So you saw it. That's as good as I've ever played.
Dalek says, Ferric for life. Edix says, hello, good night, or good night, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
What's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Ty Guy says, this is something you'd expect to be 18.
I love it when a plan comes together.
What is... Manta says, Ed will be a proper milkman gamer. He says, I am the milkman. My vitamin C is delicious.
Oh, I almost got through that.
Dalek says, so is this Pizza Cab?
Shmups by the slice.
Ed's gonna MacGyver this.
Okay. The best part is I've actually got 3 of those switches too, so I can add one to my next project as well. Oops. No bueno. Man. This seems impossible to me that it's playing as well as it is. Oof. You got me there.
Orbigo says, should have titled the stream Pepperoni and Cheese Attempts. Manta says, man, I'm loving that 80s strobe light control stick pizza box. Jalek says, shmups, extra cheesy, hold the anchovies. Soup says, too bad that button don't flash. You can get a seizure from both the game and the stick while playing Rekka.
Nice, I got another extend. I'm gonna be really pissed off if I do better than I've ever done with this stick.
Dalek says, I always wanted a thing called New Haven White Clam. Mantis says, I mean, Ed can even try making a soda can Joy-Con or controller at this point.
Shoot. Give me that. Yes.
Kayla was gonna say you're doing incredible on this stick. Entertainment says Ed got his best score with a controller made of cardboard.
It's true though. The fuck. So fucking dumb. Unbelievable.
Mobajo says the cardboard room is alive. Dalek says Dub Maku, Dub Maku shooter.
No, I wasn't gonna do it. That's okay though. Still my high score. Best run ever. Unbelievable. All right. That's where I'm calling it for tonight. This was just a dumb stream to see if this would work, and holy shit, with flying colors. Amazing. I might actually coat the top with some plastic, like a Mac Tack or something like that, just to give it more sweat resilience, because no one wants a grungy old pizza box covered in human moisture. I know it's gross, but anyways, thanks everyone for joining the stream. As always, these streams mean nothing without all of you, and we will catch you all again later. Bye for now.
everyone.
This is so fucking dumb.